Hello, this good evening. Here is Hetty the Matty and Hetty the Matty from Reveal Lifestyle, especially for you this evening from Holland to the rest of the world. So, hello everybody. I would like to say hi to every one of you, of course. Um, Today, it's my idea to welcome everyone who has just learned, just make some improvements about their own personality. This is this evening about the second time in this January. I would like to go to the good intentions of 2025. So I don't know what kind of goals you have, but I try to help you with your help, to complete all the things from you. So, good evening, all from the Netherlands. Yes, Annie, Tante Annie, Aunt Annie, how we can say. Hello, Annie. Wat gezellig dat je er weer bent. It's good to see you here. Everyone can send me an email on hettythematty at and then hotmail.com. I just write it into the chat box. Everybody can go to the chat box and ask me all kinds of questions. Happy spiritual new year. Yeah, good. Thank you very much, Herman. Yes, I'm so happy that everyone is here. I hope there is more people coming from outside the Netherlands also here, but we have to wait on them, I think. So, welcome. Welcome, because this evening it's a special evening about your good intentions for 2025. What kind of intention we have, it's all kind of. So my questions is, do you have good intentions for New Year? And for the Dutch people who doesn't write English, they can put the information in Dutch and I will translate it for you, of course, for everyone. So come over and give me your good intentions for 2025. The goals who is coming from the new year 2025. It's new year of your life, and we have always ideas. I could do better this, or I could better do that, or this year I try to do this or this or this. I want to complete something. I don't know what, but you can come over and you can give your good intentions here. This evening, central point is the air of flowers, which I blend here by myself in the Holland, in the Netherlands, in my own studio. And it's the air of flowers. It's coming from water-based. There's a lot of water in it. It's easy, but it's good. But also essential oils, 5 of numbers of them. And the 5 numbers working perfect together for all kinds of reasons. So what I try to say is what you would like to do, make up your mind, and I will give you my inspiration about this air of flowers. Ah, good. Annie, she would like to go moving a new house this year. So you can work about it, you know. You have to have choices. 2 is the choices and 5 is working. So, and together it's a holy number, it's 7. So we have a lot of things to do this year. As long you were focused on it and you will spray this around on yourself, and it will help. I know for sure. It's already been sold for 750 bottles here, already here in Holland. So if you need something, you have to spray it. That's the only thing what you have to do. It's a little bottle. It could be in your purse, and everywhere you go, it's in your hand luggage. You can bring it with you, and so that's what I try to do. You have to focus on what you would like to do, and then you get it, because this spray will help you. why this spray is helping. So everybody who's having problems with depression, of a low resistance, physical health problems, shortly period unforgettable the sun, so we have not so many hours of the sun here. If you have panic attacks, if you have fear, or you have other kinds of excitements. Yes, it is. Yes. Oh yeah. I got some message on the chat box for everybody who could read the chat box. Yes, it's an excellent spray for cleaning your aura. I'm using it and it really helps me to focus and losing old shit. So if you would like to accomplish the same what Mr. Vos does, or mevrouw Posma, Mrs. Posma, it works fantastic. I'm using because I could not sleep well. So this is exactly where it works for. What kind of working is this? The essential oils coming from the nature. It's a product which I try to blend together 5 of the numbers into the water. It's oil, so we have always shake before we have to use it. And if you use it, you can spray it on yourself, just like here. Just for a little bit on the clothes and a little bit on your smells area. But you can also do it on the top of your hair. And it's a sort of rain shower. But also your aura, exactly what Mr. Vos says. If you clean your aura with it, you say the next thing, because there is rose in it. You can keep loving yourself. And that's the most important substance, which I try to ingredients of all kinds of actions. If you do, first you have to love yourself, and before you can love somebody else. So, and a rose into it will say to you, please calm down and love yourself. And calm down is from the lavender. So that's number 2. The lavender is inside this whole process, and it says calm down, and on the same time get overview, get inside, get the point of where you have to do it for. So respect and point of view, it's very important that you get it. So the lavender says, come on, calm down, just sit and relax and don't do anything until you know what you would like to do. So make it clear, make it overview, get some clearness in your head too. So that's what the lavender says. But first you have to love yourself. So back to love. When do you have time for yourself? First you have time for yourself, then you have time for somebody else. And if you don't take care of yourself, just like the first aid, you will always have an accident by yourself. You can't help anyone. So first help yourself, love yourself. That's the first rule. The second rule is have everything an overview. Just calm down and relax and have a good conversation to yourself, and on the same time you can reflect your own possibilities. That's what you can do. On the same time, it's what it is also into it is another kind of flower, and it helps losing everything. So what Mr. Vos says, it is a spray to clean your aura, and on the same time it gives you the focus, and it will lose some up. So rid of it, all the shit what you have, all the kinds of things what's bothering you, it's all been done. So it's good for everyone who is having burnout, who is tired, who is not feeling well, is have panic attacks. It's all in the system of your head, and if you can let it go, the geranium will do that for you. So lavender, geranium, and the rose. Rose is very expensive, I know for sure. But if you use it well, it's certainly the value of it. I know for sure. Then the other things is the assistance. You got 2 assistants into this whole blend. And the one of the assistants is air. Air from doTERRA. And air is working just like if you lungs set up a new system and say, okay, come into the oxygens and give it energy to the body. So it's just a natural way of good breathing and good health again, because you have new oxygens to everything. So it's cleaning, it's refreshing, and air is okay. So everybody who has lung problems, it's a good idea to try it. But on the same time, you would like to focus on what you would like to do. So focus between now, 5 minutes, and an hour. You understand? It's just a short moment from now, and I would like to have a little bit longer time. And while I'm spraying, I'm gonna focus on what I would like to do. Okay. If I'm very tired, I would like that new energy. And if I am having to do some job interview, just because I would like to have the new job, I need to get rid of all the panics, all the negatives energy, but also the fear is going away, and I can focus. And focus is exactly what we need to do. And then you have to answer yourself, what would you like to accomplishment? About 5 minutes, about 10 minutes, about 50 minutes, and go on until 50 minutes. And then when you're done everything at 50 minutes, or maybe a little bit more than an hour, you spray again. And just say to yourself how it works, because you decide what you would like to do. It's your choice, it's your life, and nobody else. So what is your goal? What is your goal? To concentrate and to say, I would like to do it, I will get it, and I'm not giving up until I'm there. That's what that's my question for you this evening. What is holding you up? Is it one of the negative energies who still are around you? Then you can say to the geranium, go off. Get off. I would like to have more joy, more energy, more loving moments. I would like to have calm in my head, and I would like to accomplish everything what I would like to do from now until an hour. From 5 minutes until the next 10 minutes. And so if I'm a little bit tired, just like now, then I just spray around and I say, okay. And I'm so sorry that I can't give you a little bit smell of this, because it's so refreshing, but also loving. It's at the same time everything. You understand? If you have the smell, it's just like a vibration to your mindset, and said, okay, everything is okay. Okay, I can calm down. Yeah, I can look around and say, I can focus. Yes, you are there. So the camera is over there. You are there. Yes, I do understand. You are there. So all the kinds of energy around me who was not good, it's go away. And that's a good feeling. You understand? So if you feel tiredness and you can't sleep, and it's all the whole time around you, and you're very busy in your brain, and every time when you would like to lay down and did I did this, or I don't have to forget this, and I have to do that, and now did he, all the kinds of questions, doesn't matter. Just for now, it's not important. It's just important that I am feeling well and doing all the kinds of things what I would like to do. And of course, if there are social moments, I can bring in social moments. I can phone one of my friends about 15 minutes and just have 10 minutes talk to them. And I say, okay, I do not have a long time to talk, but I just want to know how you are doing. And then the other will question you, of course, how are you doing? And I said, okay, I'm fine, but very short this evening. But next time I got probably more moments and more free time. So that's a good thing. Okay, so if there is somebody who is giving me more ideas or questions, come over and bring it in. Just because we need some feedback from you. I would like to have that. And I'm so already been happy with all the kinds which you do already been, Annie and Herman. Thank you very much for it. How can I keep it up? That's good. Because in this spray, there is on guard. On guard will means focus. Focus on what you would like to do. And if my focus is on the next level, I will always look for the next level. And I'm going on and on and on, and my energy is still over there. And it works like, okay, I would like to accomplish this, and then I have a moment of free or a break, or you understand? So how can I focus? There. Yeah, of course I'm tired, but that's also very good for people who is working a whole day, and because it's January outside, it's also cold. We don't have the snow. Don't have the fire moments just like in Los Angeles. Oh man, you know what a nature does to us. It's so powerful, so great. So I'm very humble about this whole nature thing. So yeah, but January in Holland is always cold. So yeah, that's the reason why I have a little bit blossoms on my cheeks. Yes. So how can I concentrate for 4 yeah, just like the spray, because I'm no sure it is in it. I take a little bit water. Do the stones something to help me? Yes, of course. This is the rose quartz, just like last week. I just mentioned this. The rose quartz is by far the stone which are helping us with loving ourselves. So to use this stone as a cuddling stone, just like a massage stone, it will give me the power, but also the kindness and the friendly and all kinds of love within this stone, and give it to me. And I need it. I need it very much. So the rose smelling or the rose quartz feeling is very powerful. The other thing, and that's, I don't know exactly how it will spells in English, so I translated that for myself. A singing bowl. It's a klankschaal. What we call a klankschaal in Holland is a singing bowl. And probably everybody knows some like this. And this is mine. Yeah. It's a metal thing. And together with protections over there and just this. It's so lovely. It's so lovely. Just like the old clock ticking, of course. Most people know them from them. But it is so helping. It's singing. It's so great. And you know what? It's give you a point of view if you're doing this. Just a couple times, and then to have a meditation in it. Together with this, it works very hard. Very good one. So, Mr. Voss, you can do it too. Oh, yeah. If I got asthma, do I not use any puffies anymore? I don't know what the word puffs is, but it's something what you have to do in your mouth and for bringing. Yeah, there is in the air, in the little blend of doTERRA, it's the air of the Air X, who is especially for for your lungs. And exactly, I don't know if it's replace your medicine. I don't want to do that either, but you can go and try it. And if the trying can say something about your frequency, how much you have to do this. I know for sure every 7 years there is some changing in your body. It could be helping because the lungs is more intense working if you use this. So it could be. It's just trying and to help. Yeah, the experiments after you try it, you will understand what the answer is. But of course, you have to go to the doctor and just ask all the time. Can I help this? Can I do this? Until you have the idea that some medicines is less or no useful anymore, try to communicate with your house personal family doctor. Yeah. So that's a good question, Annie. Good questions, Tante Annie. It means in Dutch Aunt Annie. She is very clever, and I know for sure she is working very hard with it. She's using it all the time. Already been a couple months. Yeah, I don't know exactly how to work anymore because I just mentioned everything. So this is the same kind of blend, but then on oil. It's for your skin. Very good to use it, and the smells will go into the. And of course, it's oil with the oil, so it's already been blended. And then, yeah, it's a little bit everywhere. Yeah, and we have the same. Yeah, I know for sure. It's so bad that I can't give you the smell, you understand? But it is, everybody knows lavender. Everybody knows probably the rose. Everybody knows the air because it's eucalyptus. Yes, I have two singing bowls. One is working on the energy of the heart, and the big one is relaxing with a stick, makes rounds on the edge of the bowl and singing continent. I would like to know where it works for, you know? One is for your heart, okay, your heart problems, so it's also for your loving part. If the heart is having pain, then there is most of the time love problems. But on the same time, where is working for the other one? I think it's a singing bowl because for mindset, for keeping your mindset clear. I think. I hope. I don't know exactly if it's it, but I just hope for it. Yeah. This one is for just having a moment of break free. Just like you have to make yourself time for breaking some time, lunchtime, or some time to get to bed or don't work anymore. So this is my wording of get out. It's just with my ring finger. Yeah, I know for sure. Okay, what's the next questions which I have? Yes, so this oil for the cocos oil is for just skin, for outside, and it will keeps singing around in your system as long you use it, and you don't have to work with other things. I hope everybody is happy now, because this is the explanation of my value of this one, the air of flowers, not the value of a name. That's of course my book. Everybody can send me an email for asking for a reading of memorial. HettyDeMetty@hotmail.com. This is the email. And I hope everybody send me an email and ask for a reading for somebody else. Meanwhile, I hope everybody gets a thumb on this whole video. And if you have friends, other family, and they would like to express themselves too, and they would like to get into the developing of their own skills, come over here. And what I do have more information. Do I have more? I just ask always my best buddy here. You know who? This is my Teddy. Yeah. Do I have a question? What do it say? Take 10 minutes every day for a friend. That's good. Take 10 minutes every day for a friend. If it's just like a friend as this one, doesn't matter. He's very lovely and he is loving me. It's exactly what we need. Because friends are always being honest, building you up instead of burn you down. Hey, we've got company from Mauritius. Hello. The readings are great, fine, good by Hetty. Yes, what Annie says, the real one, the real medium is of course Henrietta, but I'm Hetty the Matty here on YouTube because I would like to meet other people. That's what I try to do. So meeting people, but also reflecting you. I would like to reflect. Hi, Livio. Oh yeah, you are in. You are absolute. Yeah, I was waiting on you. Livio was here in Holland. Yes. Just 1 week ago. I got late in. I'm sorry. Oh yes, Livio, it's okay. Okay with you. You can see it all on a later time. It's about my spray, the air of flowers, which I don't know if it's already been on my Facebook, on my website. I don't know. Maybe you can make something for it. It's air of flowers, and air of flowers is a very nice smell, which helping us for the future, for now, to focus. Yes, that's what I try to do, and it's also on a blend with oil. That's also helping. So it's on water base and on oil. Yes, it is. Livio, thank you. So that's still it's going very good with the whole situation. Livio, for everyone, is the person who is behind the scenes on my web page, www.refeellifestyle.com, and then you can see how great the talents is of Livio. Very nice. Yes, I'm so happy that we meet each other, not in real time, but just like yes, this is okay. But Livio and I just have a mutual friend, and he is introduced Livio to me, and then we have a good connection, and then we work together on a very nice page. And I hope this year, 2025, my goals. Oh yeah, very good to ask. My goals is have more Hetty the Matty shows this year. Hetty the Matty goes to outside. It's not only on YouTube. It's not only having conversations with people, not only having guest hearers, but also doing the live situations, going live somewhere about the streets, somewhere giving just readings just by unexpectedly, just like as an surprise moment. Yes, I would like to do that. But also the readings, but also Hattie the Matty moments on stage. I would like to do that too. So if there's somebody who is interesting, come over. Some persons who would like to have the company well-being. Yeah, I'm for certainly for groups who are having a team buildings moment. I think that my shows is very good for team buildings moments. Why? Because I think that people, if they are talking to each other and have reflections by positive moments, positive and possibles moments, and that will be together. And if some people working together but also recognize the good things in each other, they will get more combine them, I think. I hope, because if you recognize it by yourself, you can recognize it too by other people. So that's what I do. So yeah, for so far so good, I think. I hope everybody has a good evening, and if you have more questions, come over, because we have still time. But if there is not, it's okay, because it's English, and English is always a little bit harder than Dutch. So if you have questions, come over. Give me the thumbs if you would like to help me. And if you have friends who also will support me on YouTube, I hope everybody comes and subscribe. That's what I try to say. Subscribe me. Yeah, that's what's good. Should be very good. If you need something, come over to on the mail. If you would like to mail me, it's on hattiethematty@hotmail.com at hotmail.com. It's my duty to bring the good news. So if you would like to have a reading for somebody else, you can write me, give me a request, and otherwise you can ask me for a memorial. Next Wednesday I will do that in Dutch. I know for sure. There's already been one request for a memorial, and I'm looking forward, because that's the real thing, I think. This is just talk, and this is just giving you news about something or what I do, but the real stuff is just like go into it as a medium, and I love to do that. Yes. Oh, Annie says, yeah, gives the thumbs. Okay, good. Is there any questions which I can help some people? Exactly, spray, because I can't spray by you in your house, but it smells very good one. You know, it's softly, it's tender, it's giving you a good vibration, but it's also very clear view. Concentrates. Yes, I love it. So it's my favorite blending. In the past, I made multiple blendings, but this is the strongest one, because it's using everywhere for. If you are down, just spray it. If you are having fear, just spray it. If you don't know exactly how it will be going, if you can't sleep, if you are driving at home, just spray, and it works. So have a good evening. I don't know exactly what I can talk about it. I would like to do this just by the first week of January. New ideas, new good intentions for the rest of your years. How can I keep it up? Just like being focused on what you like to do. And if you have a new focus, and every time a new perspective from here to the other world, it's just 5 minutes, it's just 50 minutes, doesn't matter, but don't think about 3 days in ahead. No, it's just like here. What would I to do now and this moment? What I have to do then? And the schedule, your planning will be going bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger all the time. Your goals. Your goals is just getting it to your system. So, thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for helping the air of flowers. Air of flowers are next to this. This is a white one, but there's also this kind of color, just like pink. It's just the color of the bottle, it's the same. Meanwhile, I have also this one. This is for oil, this is for water. So come over, and if you would like to test by yourself here, you are always welcome. If you test it outside Holland, you can send me an email with your address, and then we exchange how you can pay it, and then we send it to you. So have a good evening, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give me the thumbs. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Until later. Bye bye. Great evening, and see you later tomorrow.